You get to make a choice. Is failure going to break you, or is failure going to make you? You get to decide. Failure doesn't. We all fail. We just didn't stay down. Took me 12 years to get a 4-year degree. 12 years, but I got it. And then I got a master's degree, and then I got a Ph.D. And it took me 8 years to get the Ph.D., but guess what? On all my certificates, none of them say how long it took me. None of them. They all say I have the same privileges and rights as the cum laude and the summa cum laude. We all are alums. They don't have any special privileges. Matter of fact, I have more. I'm just being honest. When we did the little pandemic thing, Magic Johnson was on there, Steve Smith, and I was on there. Even though it took me 8, even though it took me 12 to get a 4. Are you listening to me? It's not in falling that makes us failures. It's in not getting up that makes us failures. And you get to decide if you get up or you don't get up. Good. All right, my last one. Here we go. All right, mindset. This is the one. Mindset is everything. It all starts with how you think. Do you know there was a time that I could never be a multimillionaire, and I couldn't be a multimillionaire because I grew up in Detroit, Michigan. And everybody in Detroit told me, they said to me, Eric, if you're gonna be accepted, if you're gonna be affirmed, you finish high school and you get a job with Ford, GM, or Chrysler. That was it. I'm telling you, you from Detroit, you come home and say, Ma, I got a job. Where? Chrysler. Where? The plant. Give me a kiss, son. I love you. I started working with the Bob Proctors of the world. I'll never forget. I was with Bob Proctor in San Diego. I was speaking, and Bob pulled me to the side. He's like, hey, how much you charge? I was like, whoa, I don't even know you like that. So our first time meeting, you got to get real into me. Like, you want to know how much I'm making? He was like, well, like per engagement. I was like, I don't know, like 5, 10. He was like, 5, 10 grand? I was like, yeah. He was like, you should be charging at least 20,000. I was like, 20,000? He was like, yeah, he's at 20,000. I was like, okay. Went home, called my agent, 20,000. My agent was also from Detroit and was a part of a working class where you get hourly wages. And we've never seen $20,000 at one time. And so when she would say 20, they wouldn't give it to her because she didn't say it. How much does he charge? So she would say 20. They'd say 12. 12 it is. Bingo, 12. I'm like, what did they say? They said 12. I thought, oh, okay. I remember, a couple times I got 20. I was like, man, 20. So I saw Bob Proctor again. He's like, how much you charging? I said, 20. He said, you only charging $20,000? I said, you told me $20,000. He said, no, I didn't. I told you at least 20,000. But when I say 75 to 100, now I promise you, I say it like it's a steal. Why? Because I know what I'm capable of. Watch this. I went from a worker's mindset to a thinker's mindset to a planning mindset. Oh, you missed what I just said. I don't go hourly no more. I understand when I finish doing what I'm doing, your people are gonna work in a way that they've never worked before, and it's gonna come back millions fold to you. And then I also know I'm bringing the anointing when I come, and when that anointing get on some of your people, they gonna leave here and their whole life gonna be changed. I know that's worth 75,000. It's a mindset. There are those of you in this room, you don't need another book. There are those of you in this room, you don't need another course. And I'm not telling you not to take one. There are those of you in this room, you don't need to do anything else. You are enough as you are. You just don't believe in yourself in the way you're supposed to believe in yourself. And it comes out when you're talking to other people. They sense that you don't believe it. I had to look a many dogs in their eye and say, you don't want this. I'm just running. You know what I'm saying? You go to these different cities, you just get out the hotel, you just start running, and then I just run in the wrong neighborhood, and I see a dog road, and I just stop. Like, I'm not running, bro. I promise you, you don't want these. You don't want these problems. I don't know where your owner is, but you better hope they come and get you. I'm coming right at you. I'm coming right at you. And I'm looking you straight in your eye. And I'm telling you, you don't want these problems. Because I've seen too many dogs attack people who had fear. They could sense it. They could smell it. But I've also seen cougars. I've seen mountain lions chase human beings and they stop and look. And I've seen that mountain lion run because that mountain lion can sense in their spirit that, oh yeah, he not playing, she not playing. The world is not giving you what you deserve because you don't think you deserve it. And you need to change your mindset. Why are you timid? Why are you passive? Why are you afraid? You would have way more business if you call and make them understand why they need it. You're making it like it's an option. When I make that phone call, you better hurry up and sign this because you're about to bring your family into wealth. You're gonna die. The question is, when you die, do you leave your family the way they are, or do you leave them? You better say it and not just say the script. You better say it like you mean it. And if you change your mindset is important because we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we use to create them. You better change the way you think. All you need to do is change your thinking and you change your world. You don't need to change anything else. You cannot have a positive life with a negative mindset. That was me as a high school dropout. That was me homeless. That was me, the little kitty cat. But the reason why I never killed myself in that abandoned building, because I always saw me as a lion. That was me when I got the GED. That was me in the 6th year that I didn't finish, in the 7th year that I didn't finish, the 8th year I didn't finish college, the 9th year I didn't finish college. You know, statistics say that if you don't finish in 6 years, you probably won't graduate. I went 12 years, but I always saw the lion. The problem with you is you looking in the mirror and you keep seeing the kitty cat and you can't see the lion. The lion is there too. They're both there. Your eyes determine what you see. You gotta change your mindset. As I leave, you're standing, you said, I need to change my mindset. I do. Man, E, I got a low self-esteem. Man, E, I don't believe in myself in the way I should believe in myself. I want you to stand right now and I want you to declare that your future, you're gonna be your better you in the future. There's nothing we can do about today, but in the future, we're gonna work on the future. And your future is gonna be better than any day you've ever had in your life. We focusing on your future. Come on, give me some energy. This is your future. Come on, this is your future. This is your kids' future. Say it with me. I'm gonna change my mindset. I'm gonna change my mindset. I deserve it. It's mine. It's my time. It's my turn. Come on, it's my time. It's my turn. Come on, it's my time. It's my turn. If not now, when? If not me, who? It's my time. It's my time. Come on, it's my time. Mean it, it's my time. Come on. And the thing I love about America, it's enough pie for all of us. I leave you one more time. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must. There's a lot of America waiting for you to experience. There's a lot of money for you. There's a lot of wealth for you, happiness, health. There's a lot with your name, there's gifts with your name on that you haven't opened yet. It's time for you to open your gifts.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. Flight Assessment 2.0. Look, I love the assessment so much that it took me to a whole other level. Like I'm telling y'all think I've always been here. I promise you, there was a time I was lost. I'm just being real. There was a time that I was just shooting. I didn't know what to aim for. Like, I didn't know. And so I wasn't making the money I'm making now. I didn't know, y'all. I had a gift, but I didn't really know what the gift was. I didn't know how to use it. I remember struggles in my marriage because I didn't know who I was, struggling with my kids. So the flight assessment was phenomenal because it changed my life. It gave me a sense of clarity that I've never had before. Like, it showed me my value, and it showed me like how to market my value, how to understand my value, how to sell my value, like how to put a price tag on what I was worth. I didn't know before. I was watching other videos, watching other people, mimicking other people, trying to do what other people were doing. It didn't work, y'all. And then boom, this assessment showed me me. Now I'm gonna be honest. While I love the assessment, Like, bro, it was on some Ph.D. stuff. Like, it was like an advanced degree. So I took the flight assessment 2.0 and simplified it for you. Flight assessment now is a pilot, a flight attendant, a ground crew, air traffic control. Like, I simplified it with symbols and words that you can understand so that you can immediately take it and boom, and do something with it. You're going to be able to use it immediately. You're going to figure out who you are, why you tick, what you do, and then you're going to be able to, boom, take who you are and what you do and put it in the marketplace and make money. Listen to me very closely. Not only are you going to figure out who you are, you're going to figure out who everybody around you is, and guess what? You're going to slow life down. You're going to slow the game down, and you're going to be able to do and be and have stuff you've never had before. So do me a favor, listen to me. In 15 minutes, your whole life is going to change. Like, I revamped the whole thing. I made the investment. I studied this thing for 5-6 years. I studied you. I got it, y'all. I got it. It's gonna take 15 minutes. And in 15 minutes, you gonna know you like you've never known you before. You're gonna have resources. You're gonna have the people that's gonna be able to help you. You're gonna be able to go, be, do, have everything you've ever dreamed of. You're gonna speak with clarity. You're gonna move with clarity. You're gonna think with clarity. You're gonna write with clarity. And that clarity is gonna open up doors that you never imagined that could be open. Are you hearing me? So I went from a YouTube sensation to the #1 motivational speaker in the world.